friends, and welcome to MBAP. In this video, we are going to talk about the important topics that you should focus for your upcoming SNAP exam. So SNAP 2020, we know, has got the option of two attempts that you can give, which the first attempt is coming on 20th of December. That means you have just 5 days, 4 to 5 days of time right now to focus on these important topics. So make sure that you watch this video to the very end so that you understand that these important topics that I'm going to mention in this with regards to SNAP, you don't miss any of those in these final crucial days. Before I go ahead, a quick reminder to make sure that you have subscribed to our YouTube channel in case you have come to our channel for the first time, and also follow us on Instagram so that you get regular updates in both these places. Now, SNAP target setting. Okay, now this year we know the advantage is that it's going to be just 60 questions. Okay, which is going to be in 60 minutes of time. Okay, this is what SNAP exam is going to be all about. In fact, you have number of questions which is fixed for each of the section, but there is no sectional timing. That means if you want to increase your score in a particular section, you can definitely do that by investing a little more time in that. Okay, here I have mentioned about the target score. Okay, technically, if you want to be on a safer side, close to 38 plus or a 40 plus score is a very safe score for SIBM. However, there is a chance that it can be at 36 as well. However, that's what I said, that a safe score is 40 plus as of now in your mocks that you should be targeting. Okay, so make sure that this is the breakup for each of the sections that I've given you here. If you plan your preparation, okay, plan your mocks with these kind of targets, it is going to be a very good planning that we are going to have for your actual SNAP exam. So now I'm going to take the figures from here, the target scores I'm going to take for each of the sections from here, and kind of tell you that which are the most important topics, okay, the focus areas that you should not miss or rather not mess up also in your exam. Okay, so now the biggest the section which has got the heaviest weightage, which is the logic section, which has got total of 25 questions coming in, and our target is to aim around 18 plus. Okay, now the section is called AR and LR, okay, which is analytical reasoning and logical reasoning, and these are the topics, okay, which majorly is a part of the analytical reasoning part, where you have number series, missing number. When you say missing number, these are those grid shape, okay, grid shape question that you have numbers in each of these places, and one of the number is missing. You have to find that number. Coding, decoding, clocks, calendars, these are the topics, okay, which, I mean, especially these three, the top three, they will have a significant number of questions. I mean, you can say that you can expect around 2 to 3 questions of each of them. Okay, and this can be a total of around close to 6 to 8 questions that can come from just these three things. Okay, out of 25, okay, getting like you can say that these three topics might be 20% of your logic section. And yes, it can go from a moderate to difficult. In fact, it can be easy also, but it can go to a moderate to difficult in most of the cases that we see, because these are the three topics, okay, which kind of becomes the differentiator between someone who's cracking a SIBM and someone who's getting into a STM or any other college. So make sure that you are doing a lot of practice identifying all those patterns which are possible, okay, having the right mindset to get these three questions right. I'm not saying by any chance that the weightage of this is less. Okay, in fact, I'll tell you, you will get a 20% of puzzles as well. Okay, but most of the time, people are well prepared on these topics. Okay, because this is a time where people must have given NMAT exams. Okay, students must have given being prepared for IIFT and all those things. That means, okay, these kind of topics, they must be very well prepared. Puzzles comes in CAT. Okay, so people must have prepared on that very well, but these are areas on which people must have not prepared much. So through this slide, okay, I'm kind of explaining you, giving you the clarity that what you should be targeting, what you should be focusing on, okay, in these final days of your SNAP preparation. Now, getting into cons. Now, cons is the second section, okay, the second most heaviest section, okay, which is total of 20 questions that we get. But it is not just cons, it is cons plus DI plus DS. Understand? Okay. Now, here, if you see the area that I've shaded here, okay, which is DI and arithmetic. Okay, DI arithmetic together, if you see, you will be in a very good position to score somewhere close to around 8 to 9 marks, okay, from here itself. Okay, just 2-3 marks that you can get in from the other areas, but close to 8 to 9 marks you can get in from just DI and arithmetic part. Okay, and topics like ratio, proportion, okay, averages, This you can easily expect 1 to 2 questions coming up for sure. This is like guarantee thing which is going to come. Okay, because over the years this has been the case. Okay, with Snap, that they have been focusing on this, having questions coming on averages, mixture allegation, time, speed, distance. This is there, and as I said, okay, you don't have to practice those tough level questions. Gone are the days, okay, where you were preparing for CAT, where those heavy level questions used to come. So it's all about easy to moderate level questions which is going to come. These are standardized questions that you get. Okay, so if you have done those easy level, moderate level, okay, preparation that you have done, students, MBAP students, okay, where we have given those them topic wise test. Okay, if you have prepared on the easy to moderate level test, you are at a very good position for Snap here. Okay, now having said that, again the same point, these are again topics which will come for sure, but the point is that you are not, I mean, the weightage of them is significantly less as compared to the arithmetic DI part. Okay, so you might get a one question of this, okay, a one question of this, one question of this. In geometry, modern math, logic, you might get a one of that. Okay, that is there, but here the weightage is more. So if you have to focus on certain things, okay, definitely in these final days you should be focusing on these areas on cons front. Okay, come to the verbal now. RC again you must have done for CAT, okay, for sure. Okay, parajumbles you must have done for CAT for sure. Okay, but vocabulary, grammar, no. This is the area where you need to again bring in your focus and understand with the limited time. Okay, with the limited time, you, if you have to do good in your verbal section, that means, okay, you have to do this vocabulary and grammar things question, which, because this will be quick. This will be easy and quick to solve. If you know, you know it. You don't know it, you don't know it. Okay, so if you have prepared well on vocabulary, okay, majorly the kind of words comes, we see that it comes from those Norman Lewis books, okay, which is Word Power Made Easy kind of books. If you have done those kind of vocabulary preparation very well, you might not face a lot of difficulty here. Okay, similarly, grammar rules are very important to all my MBAP students. I will repeat them again. Go back and check the video that we have made on grammar. In fact, for each and every type of error, we have made separate type of a video. Okay, so that it makes it easier for you to understand that how to crack these kind of questions. Okay, so make sure that you watch these things, okay, and keep on just revising the parajumble and the RC concept that we have done before, okay, for you or in your CAT preparation and all that. Okay, but the major area, okay, major area, because time is very limited. Understand, time is very limited. If you spend around, like, say, a 10-15 minutes of time on RC, you're giving 1/4 of your paper to RC. That should not happen. Okay, that should not happen. You're getting just 15 minutes of time. Okay, you should wind up this entire section. You should wind up this entire section of verbal in a maximum time of 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, in 10 to 12 minutes you should do the entire thing. Entire 15 questions should be done. That means these vocabulary and grammar should be quick. Okay, if you are getting a total, let's say, of 8 to 9 questions that you're getting on grammar and vocabulary together, okay, if that is the case, okay, I expect that close to 10 questions might come on vocabulary and grammar together. These 10 questions should be done in a span of somewhere, let's say, 5 minutes of time. Okay, because hardly it takes any time. Again, 5 minutes you can easily, in fact, some people might even do it less than 5 minutes. So you have to be quick there. Okay, work on your vocabulary stuff. Okay, do your Norman Lewis book. Okay, do your vocabulary list that we have shared with you. Work on the grammar rules. Okay, look at those recorded videos that we have shared with you on grammar. Okay, look at the live recordings. Okay, the lectures that you have got. Okay, make sure that you clear your doubts and all of that, and repeat. Okay, and revise, rather, I would say. Okay, your RC and parajumble concept that you have done in CAT. This is the mantra for the last few days of your Snap exam. Okay, by focusing on these areas in each of these sections, okay, you would definitely be on the right track. In case you have any doubts, any confusions, okay, you can definitely put in a comment down there in our YouTube video. We will answer you back and keep guiding you further. All the best. Bye bye.